Welcome to Wrestling Talk in the Shop, where we cover all things professional wrestling, from new wrestling to classic wrestling and everything in between. We go to wrestling, we do some wrestling, and everything in the ring. Join us now for Wrestling Talk in the Shop.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over something that I acquired, more wrestling figures that I acquired. I love wrestling figures. Who doesn't love wrestling figures? If you're watching this video, you love wrestling figures. But I acquired these through that wrestling collection buy. These are Fury Unmatched. I assume these are, I've never really opened one of these, but I assume these are like the LJNs. You know, they're the rubber figures. I mean, that's just what they appeal to do. You see that up close? That is
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the premium edition.
They don't really have any bins, Joe.
Yeah, they're like, or maybe they're not rubber.
Platinum edition.
Yeah, platinum edition. Maybe they are. I don't know what they. You know.
I can see what that says. He's got his boots on, his knee braces.
Yeah, he's pretty accurate. He's got that knee brace, got the vest, of course.
I feel like his color is a little.
Well, it's probably because it's age. Yeah, it's probably because it's old. These are
He
from.
looks really tan.
Yeah, he's probably a little yellowing in there. These are from 2007, so these are pretty old.
Yeah.
Made by Jakks Pacific. The packaging looks good, but you know, over time these figures they do yellow. And,
you can tell these are a little faded. This one is not a lot.
Probably had a little sun damage from its previous owner. There's no windows in this building, so
No sun here.
you can see from the back there it has Collect 'Em All. It's got Bobby Lashley there, Mankind, and The Rock. This is
Picture of him on the
of course. He doesn't really have a bio, you know. I guess it does there. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin, debuted 1989, height 6'2", weight 250. What's that? I'm reading up.
52.
And his finishing move was the Stone Cold Stunner. I think he is a.
So what did they have, like points on here? Is that what that is?
What is that?
Oh no, it's 12 plus. You have to be 12 plus for the figure.
Well, it's probably a collector's item.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
They don't want your kids.
I guess
you know,
so.
they got those ratings on the toys where you can't chew on them. You know, because you people like you don't want your kids. I'm not talking about you, but you know. You got to watch them children's.
He's going to take that back.
But anyway, that's Stone Cold. Then we'll move right along to a man who was an apple-eating fella. He left and come back. This is Carlito.
I hadn't seen him bring the apple back.
No, he ain't. He ain't not eating apples these days. You know, he's. But anyway, he's got that fro, and Carlito is jacked nowadays. Show him that figure
His
there.
hair is shorter nowadays. You can see him spitting the apple there. Get the blue on. Took a bite out of that apple. Oh, gross. Okay, look, so you can see there's the skin.
Oh, that's cool. That's just something I'd like to see in Elite nowadays. And I guess these have like stands, or they're on stands. I can't. Can you see that in the camera? Or maybe they're on tables.
No.
Something. I don't know what that
Yeah, I guess so. I guess they do have a stand. That big gray thing behind him.
Is he discolored from? Because he shows. He's not really that discolored.
Not really discolored.
I don't know.
It's just kind of a weird coloring on them.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just the way they're designed.
And then the back is his debut was 2004. I think he was probably wrestling before that. His daddy was a wrestling promoter in Puerto Rico. His height 5'10", weighed 220 pounds. Finishing move was the
Backcracker.
backcracker. I don't know what the backcracker is. I've never heard of a wrestling move. Maybe the backbreaker. I don't know. I don't know what Carlito's finishing move was. You know, he was Intercontinental Champion. The greatest segment I ever seen with Carlito was when Ric Flair cut that. You can look it up on YouTube. When Ric Flair cut that promo and he had on him and backstage, and him and like Tori Wilson were like leaving the arena. He's like, "See you later, Rick." And then Ric Flair's like, "Where are you going? You're the problem." You know, that was during that whole WrestleMania. You know, whenever he was headed to his retirement, and he was kind of frustrated. Then we got Mr. Is it Kennedy?
Kennedy.
And then it was Anderson. You know.
Oh yeah.
Man, that he pissed off the wrong people in WWE, and they booted his ass out. John Cena,
never been back.
John Cena, and Randy Orton. You know.
See, yeah, they're just all kind of weird colored.
Yeah, it's probably discolored because of the age. You know, I don't know. You tell us what they are, guys.
I mean, they look good. They just kind of have like an airbrush.
I like Kennedy. I thought he would have been a good champion, you know.
I like him too.
I like the whole when the microphone fell down, and I guess he was TNA World Champion. He beat Jeff Hardy for that. You know, I remember that when Jeff Hardy had his own title, you know, custom title in TNA, and he was running around with it. But Mr. Kennedy, he was short-lived but memorable WWE character. Well, read it back. What was his? When was his debut? 2005.
2005. 6'2", 243 pounds. Finishing move, the Kenton Bomb.
Maybe one of these days we'll get to see Mr. Kennedy back in the WWE. I don't know. He's from.
No, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
He might not be wrestling anymore.
I don't know what he's doing nowadays. I know for a while he wrestled a lot for TNA, you know, and his last match was on Raw, and it was when Vince was pissed at that basketball promoter or basketball owner of that team, and they all dressed like jersey. They wore each team jersey, you know. It's been a long time ago, but Vince was pissed off at the owner of that basketball team. I can't remember, but he hurt John Cena or dropped John Cena or Randy Orton, one or the other, and he never was back after that. You know, he was the Money in the Bank, first Money in the Bank winner, I believe, and he lost it to Edge. They thought he was hurt. You know, he was going to win that title, and then, you know, they thought his injury turned out to be not as bad as they originally thought. And anyway, and he lost the briefcase to Edge, and Edge went on to cash in on John Cena, you know.
So he missed his opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, he just had bad luck in WWE. And then the last one that we got for this video is the boss, Triple H. He's, you know, this was, let's see, this figure was 2007, but they knew he was going to be bald. You know, he kind of looks bald in that.
They pulled it back for him
in a
ponytail.
Yeah, he had it in a ponytail.
He's doing the suck it.
Yeah, you know.
He's wearing his DX trunks.
And they could probably come out now and do the DX, and people would go crazy.
Oh, people would.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, you'd get in trouble.
They basically did it with the AEW with the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass. They were kind of doing something like that.
They can't do that.
They were though.
Yeah. You didn't show them the figures, you know.
Damn.
Good. These are probably not wrestling. These, I know what these are. These are more of statues than, you know, I may have to get one to open one day, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, see, they've got little holes that their feet fit in.
These are not, pardon us, we've been calling these figures. These are statues, you know.
Yeah.
And these were probably sold for $15 or $20 back in the day. I don't know. Now they would be $50.
Yeah.
2007 Jakks Pacific, you know, the back of it. Triple H's debut. Maybe this is his WWE debut because I know he was terrorizing in WCW. But 1995.
6'4", 260 pounds. Finishing move, the pedigree.
Yeah, and Triple H, he's running the show now. He's doing a good job too.
Got the cross sell on it.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels.
What series does it say?
Rob Van Dam, Undertaker. This is series 2. What series are those?
Series. When do you see that series at?
It's kind of really small print. That's series 3. Series 4. Well, we just got one from every series.
Yeah.
Guys. Series 5. Yeah. So 4 figures, 5 different series. We have a few more, so we'll probably.
We might do some. I know we will do some more.
Do a couple more series.
But that's our review of these 4 figures and Fury Unmatched.
Good figures.
I bet they look nice statues.
Out of the box.
They're not. They're statues. They're not figures. That's what we're gonna call them. Yeah.
Statues. Sorry.
But anyway, we appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thanks.